it's just slightly to the left of it. Okay, so this one is outside of a shack. We're gonna jump down. And it's right outside one of the shacks. Probably only is just the one shack though, right? I'm assuming it would have been this. So at the angle he came, he's coming from a bench. Yeah, there only is one shack here. What the fuck? I got gifted a sub 2 days ago? Did you get gifted a sub by, somebody else? Because I get all notifications for gifted subs. Like, the one that Joseph had popped up right away. But if it was a gifted sub to this channel, it would have popped up in my feed. Okay, different channel makes sense. I was gonna say I'd be surprised if it was this channel because I was gonna be like there would be no point then unless they can stack. But that's cool though. I've only ever been gifted one sub once. It was to a just channel I just stopped following just because he was streaming at the times that I was unavailable. Like I remember I dropped a follow on him. I barely knew the guy, so it was hard for me to get attached to him. But I went to try to find Twitch streamers because I mostly have watched YouTubers all my life, and I really don't watch many Twitch streamers. I think I watch only Twitch streamers that are also mostly YouTubers, and it's just like as a side thing they do, and I want to support them on 2 different platforms. But yeah, I remember dropping a follow to this one guy, and he gifted me, or one of his subs gifted me a sub. But the problem is, though, is I stopped watching his channel because he would always start streaming whenever I was going to sleep, like a lot, like really close to when I was going to go to sleep. He would start streaming at like my 3 a.m. because he's on Pacific time, and he is a night owl, so he'll start his midnight. But for me, that's like my 3 a.m., so it really made it hard to watch him because I've been lately going to bed earlier. I've been going to sleep at like 1. They get to the 2 months in a row. Wow, that person must be very nice, or you just got extremely lucky. See, I'm trying to imagine what the possibility would be of getting a gifted sub on a channel that has like so many viewers. Like, what was the likelihood of that? So this is just simply on a table. It's right around here. Yeah, it's just right here to my right. Just near a pile of boots. Alright, cool. 30 out of 50. Wait, actually, I just noticed something. Hold on, let me go to my Mongol artifacts. Okay, they have yet to add any Mongol artifacts to Iki. That's one of the things I also want to check, because some of these things originally were at a certain number, then they went up because they also have some of them on Iki. But no, the Mongol artifacts are just everything besides Iki. So I just need only 20 more. Alright, let's go now to... It's near a tower. Right here. I'll cut through by using the legendary storyteller. Yeah, but once again, guys, if you are new to the channel and you guys are enjoying what you see, please definitely consider dropping a follow. I definitely appreciate it. Plus, also, the follow part is free, so that definitely is really, really cool. But, yeah, guys, I definitely would appreciate if you would join me on the journey, because we are super close to 300 followers, which is going to be nuts. And we're going to be celebrating 250 this weekend by having the Minecraft Hunger Games to wrap up the Minecraft series. So if you guys want to be a part of the Java or the Bedrock one, just please consider dropping a follow, and then that way we can end up knowing when I'm going live, and that way I can invite you guys. This area is really foggy at night, so I gotta make sure I know where I'm going. So I need it in a half-open shack on a bench. Right here. Got it. I also am gonna charge my my laptop because that's starting to have the battery go. I'm trying to prevent it from building up a memory, so I let it die instead of keeping it always plugged in. Before, my old laptop, the one I still funnily enough have just hidden away in another area, that is basically kaput. That thing has like no battery life. What do you get from Twitch drops? Like, if someone redeems, what do you get? For Twitch drops, it depends, because Twitch drops, they're usually more about like game loot rather than like actual like currency. In fact, I can look up the true definition for you just to see what the difference is. What is? Let me see what it is. Twitch drops, because I don't want to get this fact wrong. I want to inform you correctly. Or Twitch drops. Our new drop campaign are a new and fun way to get in-game loot by watching your favorite channels on Twitch. Time-based drops are unlocked by watching any participating channel for an amount of time sent by the game developer to earn a reward. Yeah, so I've seen these before. Back 4 Blood did this with the beta key thing. Basically what they are is that you you can watch a channel, and if they have drops enabled and they're playing a certain game, so like for example when I played Back 4 Blood, and how I said that if you guys watch the channel for a certain amount of time, you could get a beta key if you at least had your info also hooked up as well. If the person watching has their drops enabled and I have my drops enabled and they're looking for a certain reward, they just look up the channels that are streaming that game, and by watching it you get the reward and sent to your Twitch account as long as the proper information is linked. So it's for more of like in-game loot. So I wasn't wrong. That was actually just factually correct. That would be useful in things like for beta keys, in-game items like sprays and calling cards. Sometimes you can get really cool loot like with Borderlands. I know that's one that I've seen before. I hope Back 4 Blood does do more. Overwatch also is known for using Twitch drops too. You can use that to get like some in-game skins for some characters. I got Sea of Thieves loot from your Twitch drops. That's really weird because I don't play Sea of Thieves. I own Sea of Thieves, but I've never streamed it once, so it would make no sense to me on how you would get a Twitch drop from that. Unless what I have done is that I applied the game before in the past. Maybe instead of I'm streaming the game, maybe I just apply the game to my list of games that can give rewards. Maybe that's what it was. It wouldn't surprise me if that was a thing that could happen. Can you stream Angry Bird Friends one day? I don't even know if I can. Is it a mobile game or is it a non-mobile game? Because mobile would be the only thing I don't know if I would be able to stream, just because I know you have to get some really really funky setups to stream mobile games. It's a PS5 game? Yeah, I mean, I'm open to it. Tell you what I'll do is I'll do some research, and then I'll gladly look into it, and then if you want to see it just for funsies as a one-off, I can definitely for sure do that. Sure, why not? I'll take a look at it and see what I can do. If I can get to work, I'll stream just once, just for you, for fun, G. Oh, you were just joking? Oh, I thought you were just being serious. But yeah, that's cool if you were just joking. It's just a Prime game thingy. Ah, I got you. Yeah, you good, dog. You good. Where's this next Mongol artifact at? It's outside the tarp again. Well, there only is the one tarp, so it's right here, I presume. Yeah. See, when there's only one type of specific building that these things are attached to or in, it makes it so much more convenient. It's just like, look for the giant building or look for the giant tarp. So much more convenient that way when there's only one and not like 50 of the same looking building. Yeah, by all means, Jake, if you want to find a certain game, go right ahead, because I always could go for more games to play. I'm much more open to playing more games on the Twitch channel. Probably what I'll do is that, like how I had with my YouTube channel, I might just play more random games or just more for fun games on the Twitch channel, just so that way the channels don't necessarily die. Because playing too many games at once can kill your channel, or just at least slow it down because you have way too broad of a fan base, and then nobody knows what to watch because they may only be there for like one or two certain games. Twitch, you could just do it as a one-off and it works just fine. So this is near... Oh, it's a vase? Oh, it's on a vase. It's probably in here is what I'm guessing. Oh, it's just outside of it. Got it. Yeah, it's a scroll attached to it. Alright, 33 out of 50. That is definitely really, really good. I think what I might do is that after Mongol artifacts, I will either do... if I can, I'll get the vanity gear, because that's for the old stuff. I don't think that that's changed and added any stuff to Iki. And then what I'll do from there is if that doesn't work, or if I have to, I'll just out of order, I'll do the records of Iki, because the Sakai banner tutorial was kind of iffy. That was the one that I was having the most difficulty with. There's less of those for the scrolls, but they're more accurate of a tutorial. For example, for Splitgate, if you want to make a collab video, we can. I don't know if you are going to upload it on your channel. If we do, because the game thingy you mentioned, but yeah. The game thingy? No, yeah. Well, I already said that I can post more Splitgate, because Splitgate is going to be the Minecraft substitute. I feel comfortable with having at least like 3 or 4 games on the channel at a time. I feel like that's fair. You know, you got the Left 4 Dead, the Back 4 Blood, the walkthroughs, and then like usually like 1 bonus game, maybe 2, so like 5 games maybe at the most. But I already asked everyone. I said, hey, if I'm not going to be playing Minecraft much anymore, do you want to see Splitgate instead? And the vote said yeah, so Splitgate will be often more, just might only be like once or twice a week. Because Left 4 Dead will be the main content there, but I can't stream it more often if you still want to see it. What's this one? Oh, it's like right around here. Oh, I see. It was this thing. And then it's in the street in a box. I've noticed that the things are mostly the scrolls. Not all of them are Mongol artifacts or scrolls, but a lot of them are. And I just think that's a little bit silly because it makes it so that way the records kind of feel the same. Like if there's all gonna be records, why not just combine it with the records? You know, it just seems a little bit silly. But it's their artifact. It's technically a different classification of things. That's the third island. So this one I don't have any way I can just teleport there instantly. This is one of the few that is in an area that wouldn't have it a fast travel, but I can just get there using this one. That's the great thing about trying to find these after I already have unlocked the map all the way, is because I can just use the fast travel elements rather than just having to just blindly go there. That, and too, as well, is that I know from frame of reference at one point it is on the map, because I can say, hey, it's next to this icon at this specific location of text, rather than just simply saying it's in this general area. See, I don't mind trying to find things in video games. Like, see, this is the time that I would find things on stream and grind, is because I know exactly what I'm looking for and I know I can obtain it. Some games, I feel like I have to watch a tutorial separate from when I'm trying to do stuff on stream or on video, because it will take me way too long to understand it. It depends on the game, though. Sometimes more modern games are like that, sometimes it's the old school games. It really just depends on what game, but this I feel content trying to do this tutorial follow through while I'm playing with you guys. Oh, I swung too slow. Damn it, bastard. I love the super kick when it comes to the holding down the spear move, and I love how just Jin has the one move where he just slams the sword in the dude's throat. Excuse me? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna infinitely be stabbing him. Yo, Jin, I think this is a little bit overkill. You know, just stabbing him repeatedly. This isn't really ending the suffering. This is, like, unnecessarily brutal. You keep just stabbing him in the leg so that way he can't die. This is just torture. No, but seriously, it's just that the execution glitch is appearing. I can't kill him. I probably have to shoot him, but Jin just be stabbing this guy over and over again. I've never seen this glitch before. It's interesting. Here, let me just shoot him. There we go. He died. You figure after the fucking, like, 11th stab, you die. So which area is going to have a Mongol artifact here? It's near the one building, right over here. And it's on these. But it looks like I might have grabbed it already because I don't see it. Unless it may be this one, just solely because of the fact that there is a second one. But this is the half-open one, so I don't think it is. What's up, Ben? There is a amount us in FN. Are you trying to abbreviate Five Nights at Freddy's to say Five Nights? And when you say us, do you mean like US, like USA? I'm confused, Ben. There is a amount. Oh, there's Among Us in Fortnite. That's what you meant to say. That's what I was wondering. That was confusing, Ben. Either way, though, I'm not trying to necessarily give you shit. I was just confused on what you meant. But yeah, I saw that they also have that in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. It's the Among Us game modes. They have their own interpretations of it. I'm not saying they can't copy, but I find it funny how that people are getting hyped up about that mode when they could just play Among Us. Why would you go for these like $60? I mean, Fortnite's free, but why would you play like Call of Duty or Fortnite when you can just play the normal Among Us game mode? It was an autocorrect. Ah, I see. Cringe. I don't want to play Fortnite anymore. Fortnite's a good game. It's just the players. And yeah, and Splitgate's much better. I can tell you that much. Fortnite's still a good game. It's just that the skill gap is just it makes it where you can't. I know what it is. Basically, it was what it is that Fortnite. It's such a big skill gap, and it's not the same as what it used to be anymore. And people have such high standards for that game that because other games are now taking that Fortnite standard and doing what Fortnite or Epic used to do, people are moving on because the newer games have the same standard of quality and they're newer. Whereas Fortnite's older, there's a giant ass skill gap, so you can't really take a break. You really gotta commit to Fortnite, otherwise you're really not gonna be able to compete. And they just don't update the same anymore. That's mostly why people are burnt out. But I still like it because it still gets updates. It still is a really solid game at its core. It's just that the higher lobbies you go to the skill-based, it's going to be harder. And it's still a fun game at its core. It just doesn't necessarily get as many updates as it used to. Now, the way I look at it with Fortnite is that Epic's not really a bad company. They don't keep up with their standard anymore. And other companies have noticed that, so they just take that standard and they roll with it. Epic just needs to update the game more and just take out SSBM. Just because that's the only thing really keeping it from doing well. Just get rid of the kids. Yeah, I've noticed that. If a kids game has a whole bunch of adults and a adults game has a whole bunch of kids, ironically, that's when they do the best. Because the kids want to grow up and the adults want to have fun like kids again. I'm not saying you can't have a good game where the adults are playing the adult games and the kids are playing the kids games, but I've noticed that you can have no age gap whenever there's a good enough game out. That's why adults play Minecraft, because Minecraft's just that good. As an example, at least. You can't earn money as a little 6-year-old. There's fucking laws, you idiots. Ah! Yeah, well, it's funny. They can earn money if they do YouTube and Twitch stream, which is a lot of them are trying to do. That's what they're all trying to do. They all want to be TTV kids. I will bot report everyone. Well, here's the way I look at my friend Jake, is that I'm not saying that Fortnite is bad. I'm not saying it's good either. It's just a game. And if you like it, that's completely fine. If you don't like it, that's also completely fine. I do not mind whatsoever. A lot of people just need to remember that. Because some people get really worked up and they feel like that they almost have to play a certain game because it's trendy. And you really don't have to. You can play a game just because you like playing the game. It doesn't matter, dude. And don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. That's the whole reason why we do this in the first place. And someone wants to make that of a job, good. I highly respect and I appreciate the fact that those 6-year-olds, honestly, are trying to make a living for themselves. Because even though they are inconveniencing me by, being just as good or potentially better than me, you might be surprised, I'm happy for them that they found what makes them happy. Because a lot of people just bitch and moan and complain. And they're not trying to pull each other down. They're just trying to just be the best. And you gotta respect that. That's a likable quality. Dude, you sound like a Scooby-Doo villain if it wasn't for those meddling kids. If it wasn't for those meddling kids, I would be a Fortnite god right now. I'd be cranking them 90s, Morty. Oh, I didn't say you even had to care about them. You can just be completely indifferent. I'm just saying is that it's just a matter of respect. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I'm glad that they're trying to do that good for themselves. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I might say some shit in the moment, but trust me, for the most part, all of it is just me just having fun with it. I know that the reality, all they're doing is just having fun. That's all really all of us are trying to do at the end of the day. They just want to be a dick. It depends on the kid, though. Some of them, yes. Not all of them, though. Where the heck is this particular area that this guy has found? It's like overlaying in a forest. Let me see exactly where he puts this marker so I know where to put it. Oh, I was just in the complete fucking wrong area. Whoops. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was gonna be like, that doesn't seem like a Mongol area to me. Rip those people. So this particular Mongol artifact is in a... It's like a table or something? I think it might have been this way. Let me try to match this up. It's near an armor area. John, I think you should like my Instagram post. Yo, I got you. Ninja, can I go to sleep, bro? You shared it to me too. LOL. Ben, Jake, Ben. Yes, I like Ben Jake Ben. He's my favorite my favorite Twitch streamer. Have you ever heard of Ben Jake Ben? Yo, that dude's G. That dude's Pog. Where the hell is this? The particular thing I'm looking for doesn't seem like it exists here. Is this the area that I need to be in? I think I gotta go up a ways. Maybe there's just two Mongol camps that are really close to each other is what it is. It seems like I don't have the exact ping. Here, hold on. That might be what it might be. Yeah, because I see another Mongol area over here, and I know that the one video showed it was lined up with a forest. And Jake, if you want to go to bed, that's fine, my G. I appreciate you for tuning in for the hour and a half that you have done, because I know it's like 1:30 for you. But I just want to say thank you, man. If you are gonna go to sleep now, thank you for being here, G. You can stay as long as you want. Was there only just one guy I had a standoff with? Alright. Well, that guy's dead. So yeah, this is what I was looking for, is this box area. But it looks like I found what I needed anyway. But I wanted to make sure that I did get what I needed, though, before I moved on. Yeah, but you can see why, originally at first I was hesitant about collecting these things on stream. Because you can see how that's taken me about an hour and a half. I'm not even halfway through. Like, let's say that I was starting this from scratch, right? Is that even though I do have some stuff, I am starting from scratch just so that I don't miss some stuff. But if I was starting from scratch, regardless if I had some stuff or not, which I am doing here now, you guys can see is that I'm not even halfway done yet, and I'm an hour and a half into this 3-hour stream. You can see why that I thought that this was boring. It would take up way too much time to stream. But luckily, since it's not boring, I don't mind it taking up this much time to stream. Just a lot of stuff to get is what it is. I just can't imagine how someone would find this just out of sheer luck without the internet. Having a game where you're trying to master it in its entirety without the internet is like trying to master a game back in the 90s without the instruction manual. It's just not possible. Yo, shout out to Nightbot. Once again, I appreciate anybody that follows. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying, please definitely drop a follow. Shout out to Nightbot for reminding me there. Alright, let's keep taking a look around, chat. Let's see. I'm also gonna play the video just to see where it wants to take me. Oh, hi Mongols. Gonna back off so that way they screw off. It's under... It's on like a tiki pole. And when they come back over here with the Mongols. What's up, bitches? Now I got Ghost Dance and my HP back. That's the main reason why I'm going against these guys. This guy's charging at me straight away. What the hell? What the fuck? He charged at me preemptively. That's not fair. What the fuck, man? The big guy came at me too early. It'd be one thing if I was able to hit the swing, but it didn't work. It's not fair. The dude wasn't following the epic slow-mo option.
Always remember you. Be careful up there.
Nightbot, you got a big dick, baby?
My gratitude.
Yo, to which Nightbot replies, "Thank you, human. I have big pee-pee." Oh yeah, I still gotta find the new area. Hold up, I didn't do that yet.
We never forget this day.
So this one should be on like a tiki pole almost. Right around the back here. Yeah, there it is. I see the tiki pole, but I just don't know if the Mongol artifact's on it. Yeah, there's no Mongol artifact on it. Okay. Whoa, you're packing, Nightbot. Thank you, human. You too. I just realized that my Nightbot impression sounds a lot like Squidward. Thank you, Mr. Krabs. Can you feel that now, Mr. Krabs? It's another vase again. Is this near a fire near the vase? Not packing OTS, only 72 inches. Yo, Nightbot packing that VRAM. Emphasis on the RAM. Okay, let me make sure I ping the right area. It's like above it and like to the right. It's like up here. So it would have been around this way. Yeah, and I see the vase and it's glowing, so it's definitely this one that I have not completed yet. There's a scroll right next to it. Alright, cool. 35 out of 50. Alrighty, so next we have got... It looks like... What is this area called? Lucky... It's the arrow's blocking it out, but we'll see what it's called. Lucky Genso Inn. So right about here. I am very happy for you, Ben, but to refrain from sounding creepy, I am just going to not read that out loud. It's... But good for you and her, I guess. I'm happy that you guys are happy. Just remember, as long as you're under 18, trying to read this is basically like reading like children's old erotica, and I could probably get in trouble for that. Because this one is on a box that is like right outside of a gate. Is it near a... It's on a tarp, it looks like? Jake be like, I'm referring to my massive cock, if you know what I mean. It's
Can't keep this up much longer.
What the hell is this relative to the building? It's near the inn. So it's zoomed out this way. It seems like it's near a cage of some kind. I'm in the right area. I definitely know I'm in the right area. Or at least, that's what it seems like. Oh, it's just outside of it. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, here it was. Okay, so I was close. I was just slightly off. P-Day sex. No, like, ninja, shh, I didn't put that. You can't prove it was me. I told him a story about having to shit in a pub or a bar. Oh, I thought you were talking about shitting in different circumstances. Wow, this looks like a perfectly great glass table for my birthday. Thank you. Can't wait for it to be not glass table anymore. Alright, the Shimura Cemetery. Yo, Two Girls, One Cup, the sequel, except that's called it's called a Twitch streamer and his two moderators.
There is one
How can you say that? They killed so many. Even your own future husband was trampled by their horses.
This is in a half-open area. Yo, bro, I've never met anybody with, like, a poop kink, but, like, bro, I would not be able to get into a poop kink at all. That would be the most vile fucking sex that I can imagine ever. That room would be fucking needing of, like, a biohazard team. It would smell like literal shit. It would probably smell fucking awful. All the amount of bodily fluids, oh god, makes me want to fucking cringe. Like, can you imagine how stanky it would be, not only in your room, but on your person? Like, bruh.
much. It killed them. Is that even possible? I only saw one man die from too much sake.
It's be like, bro, you a special kind of stank.
Genai. I remember him well. Maybe their drink is stronger than ours. It must be. Or they're so rich, they never have to worry.
I mean, I'm taking a shit today, if that counts for anything.
Wouldn't be the worst way to die.
Are you asking if I've sharded? Because that's completely different. Because I have not sharded in a fat minute, but I will tell you this, is that I have had my fair share of them in my existence. If so, next time send a vid. Yo, I got you. I'll send you my shart pics, not my feet pics, not my shit pics, my sharts pics. That it's the halfway stage of a shit. It's while it's still falling out of my ass. You gotta get those angles for the Instagram. I only assume it's in this building is what I'm guessing. That's steel. Is it in this building? Because it's really just by itself. No, it's near a piece of an axe. It must have been outside. Oh, hi Mongols, you are here. I was in their building. They had no idea I was in there. Kick your ass, you skinny ass looking boy, you skinny ass, skinny ass, skinny ass. You fat ass, fat ass, fat ass. You bitch ass, bitch ass, bitch ass. How the fuck are how are you not dead? Die. By the way, Ninja, I put a story above. And if it's not a problem, can you send me a pic of poo just floating in the toilet bowl? Jesus Christ. I thought that was the story. Oh no, now I see the story. I had a doggy Domino's pizza the night before, and it gave me bad diarrhea, and I have to shit in the public toilet, so I had to record under my stall to make sure nobody was in to release 2 liters of chocolate goodness. John, you want to see my rapid, quite wavy? Yeah, sure, no problem. Give me your best shot, G. We're gonna have a rap out. All right, Ben's gonna be you versus Jake. All right, so I want you both to end up taking turns. This is gonna be a civil matter, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to properly slay each other, but I want you to do it with respect. All right. So Ben, you get to go first. Jake, you can think of your comeback now. Good luck. I'm crazy, just killed 3 babies, ran over your nan in my brand new Mercedes. She gave me the best top. Yeah, shit, make me lazy. I'm a cheeky. Okay, I'm not saying that one. I'm glad I hesitated there for a second, because that could get me just as much in trouble as the actual word. Like Slim Shady, I whipped out the meaty schlong, gave your mom lickety lickety, my tongue bling 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 bong. I mean, other than technically the white version of the N-word, I mean, you're pretty decently good there at the rap, I guess. But yeah, let's also refrain from that word too. Just because we're white doesn't mean that we should use that version of the word either. All right, Jake, now it's your turn. Time to come up with your rebuttal. There we go, there's the Mongol artifact. Alright, guys. Almost 10 more. Woodcutter's Shelter. Okay. So Woodcutter's Shelter, it is at the end down here. Wait, no, it's actually not in there. It's over here, my bad. Good thing I'm checking, just to make 100% sure. So my guess is that it's probably gonna be up here. So let's take a look. I just want to see if I can find it without even having to, like, use the actual tutorial yet. Let me see if I can just find it on my own. Just curious, and let's just not hear, and then I'm going to drive myself insane. That's a lot of meat. Okay. It's in the fire? In the giant fire. Let me go up here and see if I can get a nice aerial view. Or if there's just, yeah, I was going to say a part of the Mongol camp that's just up here. No way you've beaten this, Jake. Well, I don't know. We're going to wait. I wonder if, I don't know if Jake is writing anything or if he's just not writing anything. We'll have to wait and see because he would have to temporarily delete the potential rap he's saying to reply saying he is making one in the first place. So we'll have to wait and see. See if he's got a rebuttal. Okay, there's nothing in here, so I must have already had this one. See, this guy's on 34 of the 50, and so far I've got 39 out of the 50. So some of them I'm a little bit ahead of him on, and some of them I might be behind on still. It really just depends. Okay, we're on the 3rd island now, so this is gonna be the last island. So this will be the time that we're starting to probably catch up to each other and seeing where we can line this up. Start matching up, and then eventually I'll get all the 50 I need. So this one's in a half-open shack near a AI. Yep, right here. Bada bing, bada boom. 40 out of 50. Alright, we're getting close there, chat. We're really close. This one is near the lighthouse. I noticed that a lot of these are these edge looks. Or sorry, not the overlooks. It's the Mongol camp thingies, the original areas I like liberated. I think I already said that, but just have to wait and see if that's the case. Some of them are not, but most of them are. This one is on a rock near a green spike. Here it is. It was behind me. 41. So this is now an area above Deep Lake Forest. Am I on the second island? Yeah, I was on the second island. That's why I couldn't find it. There's Deep Lake. It's this next to the... It's next to the pizza outline type of looking area.
Waves lapping against the hull. Sea breeze. Everything the Mongols have taken from us.
And then this one is near two sniper towers or guard towers on a destroyed wagon.
Find a nice spot on land. We did. Before I realized it, night there. All of them wiped out. Except for those others. No matter what happens, I refuse to pick up on that.
Just trying to figure out the angle of which this wants me to grab this thing. Is this area elevated at all? Shit, I wasn't paying attention. I'll read what you said here in a second, Jake. I'm just trying to make sure that I got what I need out of the area here. Where exactly? Here, let me see exactly where he pings it, because I can see his arrow perspective. It's like on the lower part of it, like here, like this way. See, like little differences like that helps. See, I like a tutorial that can specify the little differences like that, especially if there's no commentary. I can know where to point my arrow, because I can be in the general area and I can still not find it. Here, hold on. It's like... maybe it's slightly just outside of the area. Maybe it's the entrance. Here, let me see if it's the entrance. It might be the entrance. Because remember, I'm just using the fast travel part. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. And then this is the wagon. Ben, I cannot rap, I cannot rhyme, so enjoy. Alright, well, let's see what Jake has. Okay, it would have been obvious that the scroll was here, so I don't have the... alright, I already do have this one. Alright, so let's read what they all said. So Ben's original one was, oh yeah, let me go again. Ah, yeah, Jake, you do poopy fart that shit like a Pop-Tart. I'm pretty sure I've seen him shart in the Walmart bathroom. Ah, you have a smelly poo. Oh, I love these. Alright, this is Jake's. I got on with life as a cream lover. I'm a Sir Wank-a-lot kind of person. You just wanted me to read that and I didn't fall for your trap card, you sick sick bastard. I only read the beginning. You almost had me. See, he was using that as a diversion. He was trying to use that to trap me. Here we go. This one... on a box right near this area. Like, really close by. Right, yeah, right back here. Alright, 42 out of 50, boys. And ladies, of course. Yo, by the way, shout out to everyone that stuck around for the stream. I appreciate all 6 of you guys. Thank you for watching today's stream. Love you all. Just trying to match this up again. I'm straight, Jake. I don't have any problem with anybody that's gay. If you're gay, that's cool. I just happen to be straight. That's all, G. Yeah, I'm straight. I like women, G. Although, fun fact, though, for you, my sister is bisexual. So, shout out to my sister for liking both. Yeah, I actually have a sister. You just never see her because she just doesn't live in here anymore. Yeah, I have an older sister. She is 26. She is 5 years older than me. Yeah, I'm the middle child. I have an older sister, I'm the middle child, and I'm my younger brother, Nate. Yeah, she just lives with her boyfriend. That's why you never see her. I don't know why all of you guys are shocked, though, when I tell you I have a sister. I've said it before. It's just only been, I guess, rare enough that you guys don't all know, because it's just not something that just spreads around that fast. Yeah, good luck with that. Yo, Ben, let's trade sisters. You give me yours, I'll give you mine. We'll do a royal marriage. We'll all trade off our siblings. Have you ever been to Mankind before? I don't know what it is, so the answer would be no, G. I don't know what Mankind is. Is it like an event or a band, or like what is it? No, it's not man, it's men. Menkind? Minus 15. Sheesh, John, you don't... Oh, yeah, no, if your sister's 13, yeah, I'm good, dog. I don't want to have Chris Hansen tell me to take a seat. I will avoid that problem. Okay, I see where the areas I gotta go. But no, I've never heard of the thing you're referring to, Jake. So this is on a boat. It's probably around this area down here. Here, let me take the safe route down, then we'll get down there. I saw something about wanting to make a video, and I saw Ben said, John, do you want to play a game? I can't right now, dude, because I'm still doing the stream. But if I have the time, some point in the next week, I would love to do it. But I can't play tonight, though. Because by the time that I'll be done or free, it will be like, maybe like my 1 a.m. And it will definitely be late for you guys. It'll be like your 5 a.m. So we'll all need to get some sleep. But I can make some time for you this weekend. Tell you what, Ben, what I can do is that since I make my weekly schedules on Fridays, I can set a time for you so that way we can play. No, I mean like a game in stream in the chat. Are you wanting to like refer to the stream avatars? Is that what you want to do, or do you want to just play something like this made up that you done? Like, what would you prefer to do? Because I can set up the stream avatars. We can make it where they play a game of basketball or the boss fight again.